that's all we do. What are the odds? What are the odds? Hey, Tony P, what are the odds?
Bow, hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Tony P Oddcast. Weird, wacky news from around the world. I am the aforementioned Tony P, and before that was my friend Greg Klima singing that awesome theme song. You can find him at Klima.com, K-L-Y-M-A, or me at TonyPHenderson.com. I was walking through my apartment the other day. One of them cold days in Florida. Apparently that's a new thing we do now. I don't know. And there was a little garbage on the ground. We have our garbage cans outside, so sometimes garbage will spill. And I noticed something. Just walking, minding my business. I noticed a little glimmer, a little something. I was like, I know. I recognize that. It was a sauce packet. But it wasn't just any sauce packet, y'all. This sauce packets are like gold. Have you been to a fast food place lately and tried to get some extra sauce? McDonald's has a chart. They have like a straight up Excel spreadsheet, if then statement on their window. If you order this, you get this. Anything else, extra. Apparently, all the costs for these businesses are in their sauce. I didn't realize how expensive sauces were. And that's why they can't pay anyone, because of these sauces. But I was walking through the apartment and I recognized this one. No, it wasn't a McDonald's sauce. I know that's what you were thinking. But yeah, speaking of McDonald's, next time you go, try to get you an extra sweet and sour. See what happens. I dare you. I dare you. Why they'd be, oh, by the way, can I get an extra barbecue? See what happens. This particular sauce, this was a Chick-fil-A sauce. I hadn't seen Chick-fil-A sauce in a while. I haven't gone to Chick-fil-A in a while. It's, I learned since I moved that I never really loved Chick-fil-A. It was just convenient. And I had friends that liked it and they would go, or it was close to where I worked and lived, so I would go. Now that I have to go like an extra couple of blocks, I'm like, yeah, no, it's all right. I'm good. But the Chick-fil-A sauce is tasty. But the thing with the Chick-fil-A sauce, they don't just give it to you. You got to ask for it. It's a specific sauce request. Usually you got to be specific. Can I get one? Can I get two? So this person, whoever they are, this hellion of a neighbor, asked for the sauce and then apparently just didn't need it, didn't want it, couldn't find anything to do with an extra Chick-fil-A sauce, so much so that it just became rubbish. Just on the ground, trash. Why would you do? What kind of person would do that to Chick-fil-A sauce? I don't know, man. I tell you what, that's why I don't talk to any of these neighbors, man. They're crazy people. Speaking of food, that's the only segue I got. If the thought of using a slice of bologna as a moisturizing face mask was tempting, it wasn't. But if it was, you are out of luck. Oscar Mayer's bologna-inspired face mask sold out less than a day after its release on Amazon. Kraft Heinz blamed the shortage on unexpected, incredible high demand, aka supply chain issues, and said in a statement that the product would be restocked over the coming days. Somebody made a statement about that. Somebody got paid a lot of money, and I would imagine, like, in my head, so in my world, I live in Tony world, and anytime anyone makes a statement about anything, it's automatically a White House press secretary briefing. So just think of that. They didn't just like type it up or send it. No. White House press secretary briefing. Somebody from Kraft Heinz had to walk out on the stage. All the cameras. They still use them old-fashioned flash bulbs for some reason. They're all loud. And they're like, oh yeah, what's going on? We noticed that it's sold out of face masks. And so they made the statement. The product will be restocked over the coming days. There will be no questions. Thank you. Good night. The new product isn't actually a slimy piece of meat, which is funny to me because the actual product is a slimy piece of meat. And that sounds disgusting, but that's the part you eat. You eat the slimy piece part. The part you put on your face is not actually the slimy piece of meat. Rather, Kraft Heinz partnered with Soul Mamas, a Korean skincare company. Oh, that's Soul with an E, by the way. Haha, gotcha. I know what you were thinking, but it's not that. And they created a hydrating and restoring hydrogel mask that promotes skin elasticity, improves hydration, and moisture retention. Oddly, those are not among the typical side effects associated with bologna. But here's the kicker, y'all. Here's the kicker. I know that sounds like fun. You get a little face mask, get a little lunch, but the tan colored masks are actually not editable. Oh my God, editable? See, that's because I've been doing too much work and files are like, oh, I need the editable version of this spreadsheet. But the tan colored masks are not actually edible. There's a large warning on the packaging that says, do not eat bologna masks. Then why make it look like bologna? There's already a lot of people out there that eat a lot of things that aren't edible or editable for that matter. And they don't even look like food things. So why would you make the thing that looks like the food thing? The $5 skincare product was created as a playful spin on the often serious New Year, New You trope. Kraft Heinz said in a press release, there they are again. They called out the press secretary. It's also an homage to those oddball kids in school who would bite out eyes and a mouth on a bologna slice and put it on their face. Did you do that? Because if so, you're a psychopath. I never did that. That's weird. It's weird for so many reasons that we don't have enough time to get into. One, the aforementioned slimy. Two, it looks like skin. We know what you're doing. You grew up to be Buffalo Bill, just face it. The kid that had the bologna skin mask. Ironically, doesn't need the skin mask because he puts the lotion on his skin. The nearly 140-year-old brand commonly, dang, really? Bologna's 140 years old? Commonly uses offbeat advertising and stunts to bring attention to its packaged products. Oh, that's cool. Like what article? Here it says, see, the Wienermobile. Yeah, we know that one. What else? That's it? Just the Wienermobile? Okay. Unfortunately, in 2019, Kraft wrote that the value of its Kraft and Oscar Mayer brands is down by $15 billion because consumers are shifting their preference away from processed foods. So, judging by the popularity of the face mask, perhaps a pivot into the growing wellness sector is in its future. That's gross. I ain't putting no slimy meat on my face. So they make, you can take that how you will. So they make the fake bologna mask. What other products do they have? I don't know what Oscar Mayer Kraft really make. Ketchup, mac and cheese. I don't know what I don't know what you would do at mac and cheese. It's like a bath or something. And then there's like hot dogs. What do you know what?